What are you saying, guys? It's your boy Z,
It's your boy Hamza.
and you're here for our reaction to episode 24 of Demon Slayer. I said that quite funny, innit? Demon Slayer. So a quick fire recap of the last episode. Forgot her name. Nezuko shows that she ain't about that life with the help of Urakadaki's hypnotic suggestion. Shout out to the best on our comment section, the last video, who decided to point that out to me. We see the master, and he mentions that he actually knows Tamayo.
Miss Tamayo, yeah,
Miss Tamayo, the doctor who had an encounter with Tanjiro. And after that, we see Tanjiro heading off to the hospital place where they're healing up. Not the hospital place, sorry, that little house where they're healing up.
Shinobu's place.
Shinobu's house, and they're healing up and all that with Inosuke and
they met that awkward
Zenitsu.
The awkward girl who passed alongside them in the final selection. And I want to see more about her. I don't know why.
Let's see what this episode shows, isn't it? Let's get into the reaction.
What are you doing? Let's start.
3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, no, not boom.
What are you doing?
Boom!
All my days. Don't tell me this guy's going to fight. Don't tell me we're about to see this guy fight. I want to see this guy fight. No!
He's so excited to hear from the upper ranks.
As long as you're going to rank, this guy must be like one of the strongest in it.
This guy's eyebrows are very intriguing.
I want to see this guy fight. I'm hoping that we get this episode, isn't it? I'm hoping we get this episode. Suyaku nareru da boku mo susune.
His scar looks so different there, look.
That's what I said the other episode. Did you not see?
No, but even more different to last time.
Oh, is it?
I mean, even though I know they're not changing. Come on!
I don't get it. Why does it keep changing?
If someone in the comment section knows, if it's not a spoiler.
No, it probably is a spoiler. No.
If it's not a spoiler,
but
can someone please put it into the...
Because his dad had that exact same mark. The one, just the mark that looks like a carved out piece of like, do you know what I'm saying? But his mark just keeps changing. It just keep, I don't know what the fuck, what is it? Why does it keep changing like that?
I mean, does it change when he's fighting?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I want to see the upper moons. I want to see the upper moons so bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want to see.
I got one headphone out.
I want to see the upper moons.
Yeah.
I don't know why, bro. I feel like they're so strong.
I feel like they're gonna look sick as well. They're gonna look like absolute nutters.
Like,
let's be honest. You know, like the Hashiras, a lot of them don't even look strong, but.
No, the big guy looks strong.
I mean, that's what I mean by a lot of them. Like, only some of them look like they have the shit in them.
Obviously, the crazy guy.
Rehabilitation training.
I'm hoping we see
it's going to be a whole episode of training, bro.
Yeah, I don't want it to be a whole episode, but...
Zenitsu looks like he just got it up the arse.
Oh my days, man. Zenitsu. Look at the girl's face.
He's just like, what little girl. That scar looks pretty sick.
His scar looks so cool.
Nah, he's just firming it, man. Being a man. This guy looks so...
Look how awkward his head is.
Inosuke has that, like, I don't want to be gay in it, no homo. He has that cute vibe to him.
Oh, it's him. It's the one that
he saved, isn't it?
Inosuke. Pay more respect to Inosuke while walking, bro. Word.
Yeah, word. He fought with us.
Zenitsu just looks so funny, bro. Innit? Oh my god, the Zenitsu. Satiway. How was gonna say? He looks like when a cat's sitting down, yeah, and
they're saying this. Bro, he's really this guy is a bit too much sometimes.
I know.
It's medication, bro.
What the hell?
This guy giving us some nasty vibes right now. Ashura got to him. Oh, these
Yeah, because you're all weak, bro.
didn't follow
Yeah,
orders, bro. You guys got
How did they
slumped.
not even pass, bro?
I don't even know. Honestly, that's what I keep thinking. Like these guys are weak.
Who the hell is... Oh, it's her. The crackhead. He's just talking about
She's gonna take any chill all the time.
Then she's gonna be like, what the
His voice is so mad right now.
2 weeks later. There are things about voices in this anime, bro. Innit? I can't look at them things, bro. I just don't like looking at them.
Weird as
Really.
fuck. Yeah, she can't cute still.
Oh, for God's sake, Zenitsu, bro. Oh my god, he's gonna start wilding out.
Oh, they look.
Oh,
Damn.
just imagination. Oh, what?
No, these guys are dying from the training. Because
Yeah,
rehab,
obviously,
innit? Rehab's
innit,
so
but
tough.
What? They want to sleep, bro.
Oh, his face is still not. Zenitsu's scared as hell right now.
Zenitsu's going through. The next day.
They're not looking forward to this shit.
His arms still haven't come back.
Ooh, ooh.
Zenitsu's face. Zenitsu's face. Oh my days, that's funny.
Oh, okay. Raw, she quick.
What?
These men are flying through training regimes. I think this is the part that got them last night, yesterday. Oh. Zenitsu. Oh.
Wow.
What's going on with Zenitsu, bro?
Imagine Zenitsu falls asleep. What's he on about?
Did he fall asleep?
Wow.
He fell asleep.
Yeah,
He fell
indeed.
asleep. This guy's absolute nutter when he's asleep. Forget strong.
Oh no, he's not asleep. Yeah, oh my god, I told you. Oh my days, he was gonna go
This
insane
guy.
because of that.
This guy. Good with the forehead. What?
Oh
I did
my
not
God.
expect this turn of events.
Oh, for God's sake, man. Zenitsu's really mad.
This guy is number one perv, mate. Jesus. I remember Rock Lee.
That's funny, man.
This guy's absolutely nuts.
Oh shit.
Oh, he snapped.
He's talking about when he stomped on that girl in the demon guy when he was playing his things.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
stomped on that girl. Oh my god.
This
bro.
guy's like.
Oh my god, this
Wait,
guy's funny.
These
bro.
girls are kids.
They're kids, isn't it?
Zenitsu moving a bit mad.
The guy. Oh my lord. This
Oh,
guy's
what?
funny.
Oh, stop it, mate. Stop being the cringe.
He's violated her though.
Yeah, I know, he mocked it, innit? Like, you see what he
This
cried?
guy, bro. This guy is funny. I love this guy.
Oh, these men are motivated by Zenitsu.
Wait, no. Has he just got? Have they got like?
Just motivated.
They done or these two are just?
Wait, how are you gonna beat Kanao, bro? She's like.
No, technically he should be able. Like,
Well, not
he's-
yet, though, innit? Like, after a lot of training, then maybe.
Oh yeah, because they are fucked up, innit?
Yeah.
They're probably fucked up. Don't worry, Tanjiro, you're gonna be smoking. You're gonna be 30 one day.
Glad to see the spirits back, though.
Oh, he said, please train me to the same level of person.
Really?
But she seems like the little sister or something from Thingy. And also, I think it's because
What are they about to
Tanjiro.
say? What are they about to say? Oh.
I think it's because Tanjiro might not. Oh, they all love up Tanjiro, innit? His face. That's the difference.
This is gonna boost up his thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna learn that. It's like Super Saiyan. how
Yeah,
to surpass
what they
Super
done.
Saiyan, they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to stay in Super Saiyan for long. And they had to make it look like Super Saiyan was
Yeah, that's what
normal.
I'm saying. Miss Cano, that's the gap. That's the gap that they have.
These little girls giving the tips.
Woman in Inosuke, man. He's chilling.
What happened to Zenitsu's lust?
No, he's different. Look. Oh my god. This guy is funny, bro.
The guy's such a pansy sometimes, though.
Sanji, Finra, everyone.
Imagine trying to breathe like that at the gym. People are gonna think you're having an attack.
You can do it, you can do it. Oh, she's gonna pop up.
Oh, maybe they're gonna. She's gonna start giving
Yeah,
tips.
she'll
Maybe
help
she can
him,
give him
she'll
tips.
help him. Oh, it's these
Or
lot.
little girls.
Come on,
Alright, he's
Tanjiro.
going back to basics.
Exactly.
That's it, mate.
I want him to get a Hashira trainer, man. Innit?
Yeah. I want it to be the wind Hashira.
These girls are giving him tips, bro. They're putting him on game. What?
Wait, you gotta have a lot of lung power.
I know, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
mad. Yeah, make it even
Right.
worse. It's all about the lungs, mate. He's got damn fat lungs right there. Wait, what? Okay, that reminds me of Kenichi. Oh wait, let's see. That gave me asthma.
How can she?
Come on, big man. Eyes of determination
15
right
days
there.
later, thank you. Oh, so he's gotten better.
Imagine he still can't.
Yeah, probably
That's a
can't.
small thing. Oh, he
Can.
probably wouldn't. And it takes ages of practice.
Mr. Orokadaki. Oh, this guy's face is creepy.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh,
yeah,
they're
they were
forging it.
forging his sword. Forgot about it. I forgot about him breaking the sword.
I like the way she's so soft sounded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's creepy as fuck.
This guy.
She seems like she's actually really, really nice at heart, innit?
Yeah.
That's my guy right there.
He's sorry. Well, he's got gas. Wonder what Nezuko's doing right now.
Okay.
Why to him though?
It's a lot of responsibility right there, my man. Oh, mad.
Yeah, she's not lying.
Imagine she's associated with Tamayo as
He's
well.
smelling to see if she's lying or not, isn't it? Oh, what?
Really? Damn. She hides it well.
This is mind-boggling me.
Word.
Yeah, I think it's because the demons probably fucked her over, innit?
Either that or raw, serious. She's always in a state of anger.
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah. How Tanjiro, yeah, but Tanjiro doesn't feel that, even though his whole family got slaughtered.
They better not.
Well, they better not, fam.
That's why she likes Tanjiro and that. Trying to do her sister right, innit?
Exactly.
That's so deep.
Yeah, it's very
She
deep.
smiles for her sister whilst holding all the anger.
Don't worry, Tanjiro's really doing that.
And she just goes mad. That's all out. Okay, just training.
Bro,
She quick.
she cut, bro. She spilled her life story and didn't even say anything, she cut.
She came out there to drop some facts.
Yeah, remember.
Ah, that's peak. Look at that scene. Imagine that being the last scene that you can remember of your family. How this guy hasn't even got that sort of hatred for demons is unreal.
Wait, that
Nah, that's not the. Oh, nah, man.
Are you serious, fam? I didn't even.
That feels like a quick ass episode, man.
All of these episodes were so flipping quick.
And they ended it on that little.
Oh, I'm not trusting this
Backstory.
site because for some reason Crunchyroll doesn't have the episode, but
Yeah,
so I
for
have to
some
go on
reason.
I have to go on some next site. Okay, that episode was good obviously, but I wanted to see that guy fight. I can't even lie. I think it'll be next episode. The flamehead guy. Do you think they'll even show it?
Didn't you read somewhere that they're not going to that's like the end of the arc, and there's not going to start a new arc?
Yeah, but they could still show. Well, I read somewhere, that there's not gonna be a proper arc. I can't even remember where I read that from, but there's not gonna be a proper arc finishing off the series or something like that. But I still think they'll be able to show in like a little clip at least of someone. I want to see one of these Hashiras like fight. I don't know why. That's so badly.
Yeah, if they don't end the season with at least one Hashira strength, like allow us to see at least one of them fight, then come on, at least end it with that. You know, give us that huge.
But there's gonna be, and there's gonna be a crazy cliffhanger at the end of this year. There's the cliffhangers for the last 2 episodes haven't been that bad, isn't it? So I think there's gonna be a really bad one on episode 26.
It depends if they actually if they actually want to continue the animation, isn't it? Because if they don't continue the animation, they're not going to do a huge cliffhanger.
I guess so, but
I hope they do.
This episode,
I'd rather.
it's gotten so successful. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm hoping they will win it. It's dependent on if votable.
Money talks, mate. They're gonna have to. They have to.
But do you know how much they probably pay? Like, do you know how much this animation costs? And how much animation is on point?
Come on, the whole every person who actually invests time into anime
Which is
acknowledges this anime. You know what I mean? And to make its way to like one of the top of the new in 2019 is getting enough. I mean, unless someone can drop figures of how much this really costs to make. I mean, I'm not going to say it's pennies, but look, I'm pretty sure the fans are doing them justice in terms of money. So they just have to continue it. Let's see how the next few episodes go, though, innit?
Hopefully continue it. But what happened this episode again? It was mainly just occupied on inside
Training.
the house, just
Training,
time skips, some small time skips happening.
rehabilitation.
Yeah. Because I saw somewhere that the master of the Demon Slayers right now is the 97th master, and it was in the end credits scene, innit? In the end credits scene. So yeah, I think these might be a bit important. So next episode is gonna be a little that little girl, innit? Oh.
They really teased us with this guy.
And then
the flavor.
They literally just showed him, that's it, and then he
The
cut.
Fire Hashira. They teased us with that Fire Hashira, man. I thought he was gonna have some real impact on today's episode, but unfortunately not, because we didn't really see the title until we actually got to the title screen. So I was actually hoping for a bit of back and forth action, seeing him, and then maybe coming back to whatever's going on with Tanjiro.
Yeah, we had a lot of action doing it.
Just a little bit, you know, it's like a little snippet, just to show him finish off the
see
theme
it,
and something. But we can't really. Has to follow the story, innit?
Yeah,
Maybe like they're just gonna. Maybe he's gonna. We're gonna see him in the last episode of the season. Imagine something happens to him.
After fighting the demon, like trying to go to fight the demon, and then they might. I don't know.
And that's what season 2 gonna be about, or something.
Might be
rescuing Fire Hashira or something.
Maybe.
They ain't gonna rescue him, but they would just finish. The demons.
Yeah, the
finish him
demons
straight
would
away,
eat him if he was to be captured or something. But no, something's definitely gonna end up on Tanjiro. It has to end up on Tanjiro. Or like something important, really like important. I don't know.
This episode didn't really give off much.
Wait, it's only 2 more weeks until it's finished.
What's the date? 24th, innit?
So the 24th episode.
Yeah, so
2 more
25th
weeks.
and 26th episode.
In 2 weeks, we'll see exactly what happens. Like on the last episode of Cleveland Hill, it's gonna be the most annoying time period of waiting. If we got through 4 years of Attack on Titan season 1's cliffhanger.
True.
I guess- I
True.
guess
Nothing
this-
beats
this
the way
no-
Attack on Titan left us hanging for so long. So let's see. Let's not jinx it, innit?
What were you gonna say about this episode?
They didn't really give off much on this episode, and it was pretty much an episode to do with itself. There wasn't really anything outside the story.
And that at least they dived into one of the backstories of the Hashiras.
Yeah.
But I think all of the other Hashiras must have some, well, most of the other Hashiras, at least the strong ones, will probably have the most fucked backstory. Like,
yeah, definitely.
hers was fucked, innit? But it's not like that.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, you know
But
the
it
big
was
guy,
fucked.
the big guy with the prayer hands.
Yeah,
I think his isn't gonna be too bad. His is gonna be like normal,
why?
the usual thing. He just doesn't give off that vibe to have such a crazy backstory. He hasn't given off that much importance either. This fire guy, I think he's gonna be like he's gonna have some crazy story, and it's just gonna be crazy how this guy is always just smiling and whatnot. The wind one, I know you.
The wind one's gonna have some mad story.
The wind one got it
I
back.
think it's gonna be the wind one that has a mad story. I think the thingy or Giyu obviously has some mad story. Like, that's just obvious. He's basically, because he said that I know what you're feeling in episode 1 to Tanjiro. Remember when he was like, you want to scream and all that stuff. So he definitely has a mad story. I think the big guy does.
Think so.
Yeah, I think the big guy does. That guy just looks like, I don't know what it is about him, but he just looks like mad, innit? Even though he's always crying, do you think he's soft?
I think something happened to him.
I don't think he's soft.
I think
no.
they were like, like religious and stuff. And he came from a religious background.
Oh, maybe.
And he was praying, and or when they all got slaughtered instead of fighting or something, he was just praying. And he was crying, and ever since then he's just like.
Maybe the serpent guy might have a mess up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the ones that are really, really anti-demon, like those ones are the ones that have had it bad.
Yeah. And the flamboyant guy. He's just annoying. I don't like him.
I don't know.
He's the one Hashira, I don't actually like. Like, I like his design, the character design, but I don't like how he is, like, in general.
Flamboyant. Oh my god! Imagine that dub.
I want to check the dub out just to see that. I'm gonna check the dub out just to see that. When the dub's obviously coming out. I don't watch any dub at all. But yeah.
Well, that's the end of our video.
Hopefully next week's episode is like, I think it'll be interesting. Next week's episode will really, really be interesting, innit?
Yeah. Hopefully. If you got this far, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys in our next video. Peace.
Peace.